Oh, good evening, good evening. It's Monday the 13th of March. 13th? Monday the 12th of March. Tomorrow's Tuesday the 13th of March. What are we looking at tonight? We are looking at more Hornby. I'm having an absolute wow of a time digging through stuff that I've acquired. Now, that is what it's all about, isn't it? Hornby stuff. And if we open these boxes, inside them there are treasures, untold treasures. Look at that. That's a little Hornby Dublo removable container furniture van. That's quite nice, isn't it? Now, that would be silly if you just had one of those, wouldn't it? Let's pop that all back like that. We'll pop that out the way because you've seen that one now. I don't want to see it twice. Because to go with it, we have another one of those with a white insulated meat container. That's quite nice, isn't it? And just to make the train more interesting, we've got a Hornby, again, Hornby Dublo mineral wagon. That's, well, look, ha! Goodness, is there no end to what we've got here? Now, all of these items have come to me simply by looking for them, mentioning to people that these are things that I sort of like. Little guards van. Now, British freight trains or goods trains in up to the 1960s, 1970s, a lot of the wagons didn't have continuous braking on. By the time that was a standard pattern they did, but before that a lot of them didn't. So at the end of British trains you would have a guard's van, and from sitting in there or standing on the veranda, the guard could apply the train or brakes to try and slow the train down. And these little vans, they had a fire inside them, a coal burning fire. So it's got a chimney on the top so the guard can keep warm. Now, some of these items are what I think of as tin plate, and if you look at them, they are folded and printed tin. Very thin steel sheets that are, I guess they are tinned before they print onto them. And once they're printed, they're folded and attached to the chassis with little tabs and things. So they're all quite nice, quite old, and of course we have lots of them. And look at that one, brand new, isn't it? That's a horse box. It's got a sore throat. It's a horse box. No, all right, okay. And why wouldn't you have, attached behind a horse box, why wouldn't you have a cattle truck? That's quite nice. Now, I am sorting these out slowly and putting them into some semblance of order because all of these items need to be put where I can find them. There's a nice sort of thing. This is a wagon for carrying long loads, you know, rolled steel joists or perhaps pieces of scrap metal. And very often one of those would go with a bogie bolster wagon. And as luck has it, we got two of them. Right, okay. I'm going to carry on wrapping things up and putting them safe and making sure that they can be shifted without gaining any damage. That's the general idea. So, good night to you all, and I hope that wherever you are you're having nice weather. Right, good night ladies and gentlemen.